Hey everybody, hi, it's Pat Michaud here. I'm coming to you from a conference that I am speaking at this week, and as I thought about my experience here, and for one tip in particular, I decided I wanted to hop on Facebook Live and share some of these with you to enhance your experience as a speaker, to enhance the experience for the organization, and the overall good of the event. As a speaker, and I'm the opening keynote, there's a few things I do in advance of the event. First of all, I arrive early. I'm always early, and then I track down the event organizer because they're always happy to see the whites of your eyes. So I make sure that I make contact with them, first by email or by text, but certainly if it's possible to find them in person and let them know I'm here, all's well, we're good to go. The second thing I do is scope out the meeting room. I always like to get a vision or a visual of where I'm going to be speaking, what's the room set up like, and this room in particular is a bit dark, so I wore bright cherry colors today, and I just wanted to get a feel for the room. Where are the steps leading up to the stage? What kind of steps are there? Is there a lectern firmly planted on the stage, which is usually taller than me? And so I check all of those things out. And then I go and find the AV guys, first chance I get, and introduce myself to them and let them know that I'm speaking, when I'm speaking, and whether or not I have PowerPoint or props or whatever the case might be, and then find out what kind of mic they have for me, whether it's lapel, Countryman, handheld, whatever. And then we talk about how we're going to handle that at the time before my presentation. And look at that, yeah. And so once that's done, then the other piece that I do, and I do this in advance, is I arrange for hair and makeup. Always, always, always get the professional look for when you're speaking. Always. And so I do that. Now here's one last tip for you. And I want to share this. I could actually keep it close to my heart, but this is important and a good opportunity for all of you. For the last two conferences, including this one that I'm speaking at, a situation has come up where one of the speakers and a key speaker on the program, and in this case here, the closing keynote, illness has impacted the situation, anyway, the keynote speaker can't make it because of illness, and so that slot was open. And last June when I was speaking at an event, an opportunity came up because one of the speakers couldn't make it because of a car accident with a family member. My point to you is this, and a big aha for me, I always make myself available for other presentations because I always have something ready to go, and I let the organizer know that yes, I'm here to do this, but I can also do that on the drop of a dime. Now, what I've learned from this is that I'm going to be contacting organizations now who I know are having conferences scheduled, like this week, next week, in the moment. And I'm going to reach out to them and say, look, I know you've got your program nailed down, but in the instance that one of the speakers can't show up, I am available. And typically I'm talking geographically here. And so that's a tip for all of you. Don't assume because everything's been nailed down in a program that there's not opportunity. There is. And as Oprah Winfrey always says, it's better to be prepared for an opportunity and not have one than to have an opportunity and not be prepared. So, it's Pat Michaud coming live from a conference right here in the beautiful Maritimes, and I wanted to share those tips with you. They're relevant, they're easily applied, and they work. All right, got to go get mic'd up again for my breakout session. Have a good one. Leave your comments below. Bye.